Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
You should have thrown that to the outside. Not a...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Hernandez. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their
first interception in career.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. They're all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Too little.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Now they try the right side here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Off play action. Newman. Brought in by Coates. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a handoff looking right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Damn.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Newman.
Going for it. Going for it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
What I love loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake. Newman, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Chase Ward. Hey, Mahomes. You'll see week 4. Yeah, because he's mad at the Chiefs owner.
Now on 3rd and long,
He's going to be in the California sun.
Right. He may try and run for this. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. Hey, come on now.
2nd and 11.
And he had the streak.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll set up a throw. This complete to Jones. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the punt, they have a long way to go if they want to tie this football game.
And when you say a long way to go, you mean the full 99 yards, backed up almost as far as you can be. And they also have to be aware that the defense is going to come after them. A lot of defense will blitz and attack in this situation, hoping to cause a little bit of havoc.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's 3rd and 5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. You know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
I got it. At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Get your swerve on. At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Coming to you. Come on.
From the gun on 3rd down. Newman looking deep now for McCoy. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Best cornerback in the league. Yeah.
Let's go. Now the Wolf. 51 to mine. Army.
They'll run on 1st down. Braxton able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to give this time to the tailback. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area. He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Newman. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You've caught plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man? I do, and I think we're seeing it right here. Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way. That's pulled in at the 32. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so. The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out. Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Watch 18. Watch 18. Quad, squad, squad. Check 99. Check 99. No.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
Leg. That's so late.
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, wow. It's sped up to it. I'm moving back. Yes.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
What?
Let's see if they do it anyway. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
He's checking.
Throwing on first down. Newman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Damn. Your corner shutdown is good.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let him know. 25, check 25.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
That's crazy.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
He's saying it ain't gonna make it good.
And they try the right side here. And he's got room. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, here's
Jungle
White.
he can't play till tomorrow night now.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate
That's
after that last
so
run.
I said, okay,
Found
I'm
his
free
spot.
tomorrow at 8.
Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Under 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
What the fuck happened to the clock?
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And this one is right through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
'49ers are coming to town. We bringing Roger, Craig, and them boys. Yeah, okay.
Denver
was
offense at the
D-West
line
actually in
ready
here
to
talking
go.
or no?
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play
And the
in the
Bulls.
second half.
And the most.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I seen that shit. That shit was... I don't know, like, how the hell he did that shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're
Would go
close
straight,
game, but they're
would
going
go
to need to do a
straight.
little
Yeah,
bit better
for-
probably here in half 2. No?
Yeah, that's true.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Yeah, but also your guy might have tripped on that number 59 too if he ran that way
And
too.
you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
That's very nice.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was you. When you juked, you weren't holding turbo because your quarterback wouldn't have done that if you were holding turbo.
Off play action. Newman. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Nice.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Patriots.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. 24 is the mic. Don't get nervous.
On 1st down, Newman. This pass complete to Higgins.
It's like
Now he's gonna get this all
chase
way
the
down
route and
inside
then
the
come back.
35.
Yeah.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Off the play fake. Newman.
Yeah, because he's wide open.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check.
Did he catch that shit or? Yeah, he was out of bounds, wasn't he?
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Or did he tiptoe it?
Fumble. The ball's out. It's
No
picked
way,
up by
he's out of bounds,
Broncos. And his guys are going to get
He'll
the
go
football
down
at the
on it.
28-yard line.
Let's see his feet.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
Oh, yeah.
Knocked it
Yeah,
free,
he got
made a
it,
big
yep.
play.
Dude, that's... Yeah, the boys be coming.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
You're in the split.
Yeah. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Oh, he did.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense. I want
50, 50.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hernandez. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
50's the mark.
I'm coming.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 5. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline,
you didn't
the
see
friend
the
there.
tight end?
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Tight end was
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm going to run you over.
probably went for a touchdown, too.
He'll look to throw.
I don't know that guy.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. In for the score. And the Broncos push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Did you click triangle with your hurdle, or did he automatically did that, right?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this. And a big loss here as he's taken down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Fights loose. Give him 8, maybe 9, but they're still left with a 3rd and long upcoming.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That was good shooting to this DC hit again.
He's picked off at his own 47. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going up top. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. As his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he loses the football a second time. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 2. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
If you throw it right there, boom. It's still kind of a hard throw to make.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further right there.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a handoff looking right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Newman. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots get a score closer. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
What up, Boone?
And try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Shit, you sound like he just woke up.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He finds his man Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now, you don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read. Pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
I need a tight end.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Bang, 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 bang. You're not ready. You're not ready. At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic.
On 1st and 10, Newman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Yeah. Motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newman. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build. Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now a handoff looking right. taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Dick riding.
You already know, dog. Shit.
Throwing on first down. Newman.
They just want that shit till the quarterback get knocked out for real.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
When Falk did that shit before and when he got to run the quarterback, he struggled. He's more used to that shit. But Pat Mahomes kind of.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You do be getting out to the sideline. I think that's all Falk went through. Just had that escapability to get outside.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
You funny. You funny as shit.
Totally different style and a different
Listen,
bro.
So for Denver,
that nigga
they get back in the win. They move to 2-1 now on the year.
That one ain't gonna work this time.
To take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for New England, they too will exit with a 2-1
that's not gonna work this time.
They'll try again next week.
It's not gonna work this time.
You got it, bro. You got that shit, whatever you say.
So for Charles Davis,
Lord,
our entire crew,
y'all play on that shit.
Yeah, nah, he ain't doing it this time.
Listen, he can have whatever he want to say, whatever he want to do. You can have it, whatever you say.
Yeah, he said the lag. Nah. Nah.
Look, check this out. On my dead mama, that shit was coming in and out of screen. Like, you know how it paused when I went to go baseline, the whole defense crisscrossed.
DC.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's new to me. I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Bruh,
nobody.
Listen, I'm in game. I'm saying, you know how you baseline and then they all switch? I said, what the fuck? Bomb. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, now I'm pissed off. I'm like, hold up. Nah, don't base. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go on my. So I went in the settings and set baseline. Let me just, don't touch nothing. Anything I touch, it would just do the opposite. Like, what the fuck? I was in spot, I actually put my safety in a fucking deep quarter. So when I hit it, the nigga went to spot. His man ran right by. So what the fuck? I'm running after the receiver. I'm like, oh hell no! I'm like, where the fuck would it do that he in the spot? The safety, deep blue? Ain't never seen that shit. I don't know, man, fuck that shit. I can't play like that. I just can't because everything is always running behind. I ain't taking away you want. I start running. I don't run the ball. I don't want to sit there and just run the ball. If I'm gonna do that, you can have it. I'm gonna fuck. I don't run the ball. Run the ball 5 times a game. Fuck that. I want to throw the ball. When it's played like that, I can't throw the ball, so I'm pissed off. Can't play defense. Oh. Alright. What? I'm coming over there now. I need a lag fucking X Factor. You got that? Something that just activate that shit crazy.
Get some
I can't play
Comcast.
like that. I can't. I see what it is. I
Get some
can't play like
Verizon or
that.
something.
What? No, it ain't. Bullshit. I pay too much motherfucking money for my shit. Don't make me post my shit.
Get a rebate.
Do not make me post my shit. My shit gonna run over 300 every time I hit the button. Shit me.
Everybody.
In this league, but see the thing about it is, in this league here, everybody that you constantly say they have internet lag is known for their shit to lag. It ain't no secret. It's just known for it that people got a customer plan on it. I'm not a customer plan on that shit, so it irritates me. Jungle, DC hitter, Snake Eyes, fucking Tata.
Ain't nobody ever said my shit like nobody.
Listen, hold on.
Nobody.
Tata, fucking don't make me go off on these niggas that got this fucked up ass net. Mike, no, Jungle's number fucking 1. No, see, I was just playing DC. I was just playing him. Now the other one, which one is that? Snake Eye. His shit is fucking horrific. So I just ain't do nothing. He's so ass. He only got 4 plays, so it ain't too much I can stop. But when the shit glitching like his shit was just doing, like you gotta actually like sit back and play the game a different way. You cannot play the game. You know how I like to play. I like to play aggressive. If I ran up on that line, he quick hiked me. Man, I ran past his quarterback. I said, shit, I just kept going. Like, are you serious? So it was sucking me in, so I gotta play a different way when you play like that, bruh. I was like, oh my, yeah, I was like, yo, and then I got a fumble. But hold up, but listen. Hold up. But the one play when the game snapped the ball on its own, and my motherfucker running back ran straight. I wasn't controlling him. I couldn't even control him. He just kept running straight to his man, and he hit him and made him fumble. That was the game. Now you have been in the game where you went to go hike the ball. It ain't hike it on time. Then it hiked it right behind it. But it was a run.
Yeah, I'm definitely hard one.
Man, that my motherfucking running back took straight off, boom, fumble. What the fuck, nigga? Like, I'm like, oh my god. He won. But get back to that internet. Jungle is number 1. Now Jungle don't even got internet. That's not even internet with Jungle. You know that shit. You already know that shit. Talking about unk shit, fat. You fucking crazy as hell. How much money I pay for this motherfucker?
I'm looking at that replay. His running back was running up the middle of the. Then he cut outside. Yeah, then he cut outside and got hit.
Yeah, he did. You seen that shit? That wasn't me controlling. It just like I was trying to. I was trying to hype by itself.
It made him go
forward. He just kept running. I'm like, why is he running? I'm like, man. Niggas be knowing who got that fucked up shit, man. They know. It's just bad. It's just, you know what I mean? They know who got this, especially Knox. Oh my God. See, Knox know, I know. See, I've been playing with Knox before I've been playing with Knox since fucking Madden 15 or 14. So Knox, me and him been in the same division. He know not to say shit. He know I know. Knox know. He got fucked up in there. I've been playing with him maybe since Madden 14 and 15, way before he came over here. So I've been playing Madden against him. His shit terrible. All the fucking money I pay for this shit. I'm gonna downgrade my shit. We gonna lag together. I just can't play like it because the way my style of play, I gotta have it gotta run free. If it's running slow, I can't blitz. That's why I wasn't blitzing him.
You look like you was blitzing just then. I was looking at the play.
Damn lie, I was playing. No, I wasn't. Look at that game. No, I wasn't.
You come to my stream right now. I can show you blitzing right now.
Oh, that was pressure. I ain't blitz because I got
that's a blitz. That shit. It's a blitz. All the linebackers, everybody coming, man coverage.
Oh, but that's man coverage. That was what I was trying to get out of them. When the fuck you ever know me run man coverage blitz? Because I was trying to change
it. What I'm saying is all the linebackers are blitzing. You in the cover 2. Yeah, this is blitz.
Before half.
No, this is fourth quarter. This is fourth quarter.
Top 5 worst internets in the league.
Huh?
That's not what I call a blitz.
You know what I'm saying? We should talk about it.
That's not what I call a blitz. That's just a fucking metal nano. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when I go to a blitz, I like to send 4. Not everybody. You feel me? And you understand what I'm saying, DC? That shit, the shit you talking about, that's just, what? What? Oh, they got hood over here too. Shit, me. Nah, I ain't getting in this shit. You had me, nigga gonna be over here cussing me out and shit. That's why. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my schedule. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my schedule. I ain't doing this shit. I'll disappear in a minute.
Yeah, that might be the one, the electric slide across the field and shit.
I'll disappear on this shit. I'm not playing this. Now look, listen. Look, somebody listen. You wanna tell me Fuck that, because I know the way the game play. I ain't taking no win away from nobody. He won. I just couldn't play the way I want to play. So cool. I'm out of here. No, that had nothing to do with it. Nah, there you go. But shit. That's it. You won, you know what I mean? That nigga quick hike me and shit, everybody that stood still, bomb. I said, fuck this.
Definitely don't quick hike.
I said, look, I'm going to stretch right his ass to death.
I never quick hike, so.
That wasn't a quick hike?
No. Nah.
Oh, my man just stood still. What the fuck?
I don't know what you was on defense, but I definitely don't quick hike. That's one thing I don't do.
You know me on defense.
I got to read the defense first before I hike.
You know me, I got to do my adjustments. Man, I was trying to put that shit at deep quarter, wouldn't let me put it in the corner. You know, you try to change that cover 3 to a cover 4 corner. It's not happening. Yeah, but the thing I'm saying is, but see, I'm used to that. I'm used to that. If it's running smooth, then it's gonna fuck the other person up. I'm gonna fuck them up. If it's running smooth, because if you quick hike what I'm doing, it's gonna fuck you up. But if it's running slow, it's gonna fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get fucked up. This shit ain't running smooth. Everybody ain't shit, right? But that's another thing. Back to the internet shit. Anybody talk about that?
Logic?
That's the last game.
The rapper?
Yep.
No, not much.
Shit gave me a headache
Know who he is, at least.
Yeah, and you still got Rich the Barber in here. The hood. Bruh, don't you think? Come on, man. Stop that shit. Yeah, fuck. 6 ooze.